Warm day, that is for sure, but thankfully the humidity much lower than it could be late in this month of June. That certainly had an impact on temperatures, especially when we go back over the past 36 hours. As that cold front rolled on through, living up to its name with the thunderstorm chances, it took us from midnight highs in the 80s to afternoon temperatures in the mid 70s. But we dropped this morning to 53, which actually tied the record low for today. But a good rebound back into the mid 80s for some of you this afternoon. Thankfully, we're going to stay warm with the humidity in check once again for our Wednesday with quiet skies in place. However, the summer heat wants to make a brief return for Thursday and Friday. It won't last long, though, because once we hit this weekend, our next storm system will roll in with plenty of good rain chances looking to ride along with it. In the meantime, no threatening weather whatsoever. It's a nice looking sky, mostly sunny from the east side of Joplin, sitting at 82. Look at the humidity, though. It's low at 37%. So when we factor in the wind out of the south at about 11 miles per hour, can't really call it a wind chill, but it makes it feel a hair cooler just because we're so dry at the surface. Everyone's looking good. Lower to middle 80s all across the board. Most spots between 80 and 84 degrees. And again, the thermometer might be a bit warm, but the dew points in degree form anywhere from the lower 50s to the lower 60s. These numbers are rare to come by at this point in June. So anytime we can get a June day with the dew points feeling refreshing to not bad, we'll certainly take it before the humidity ramps up over the next few days. As far as this evening goes, we'll drop into the upper 70s by 8, 68 by midnight. Not so chilly this time around for your Wednesday morning, but we will drop back into the lower 60s. Not much happening here. We have mostly clear skies still holding on. While up to the north, we do have some developing severe thunderstorms across parts of Nebraska and Iowa. That's because of a weak stationary front. I don't think it does a lot for us, really. So we'll stay dry for tonight while I keep an eye on not just this warm front to the south to help warm temperatures up and this cold front in Canada, which will bring the better rain chances our way this weekend. I'm also watching things upstairs, especially this upper level ridge. We're still on the cooler side of things, but this is going to try and build back in and nudge the thermostat up as we go through the next few days. In the meantime, though, again, any of the thunderstorms in Nebraska and Iowa stay well to the north and east of us, so we'll just keep quiet during the overnight as lows drop back into the lower 60s, and we'll go between mostly and partly sunny skies for tomorrow, but you see how temperatures look pretty good and the humidity staying relatively low. 62 in the morning, 80 by noon, afternoon highs around 86. The breeze starts light during the day, but picks up at 10 to 20 miles per hour as we go into the afternoon. Can't rule out maybe a few random thunderstorms in our far northeastern counties Thursday morning, but we'll watch for a few isolated storms Thursday as highs push back into the lower 90s. Quick look at the weekend ahead of us. Keeps us in the lower 90s for Friday, but that's when our next storm system to the north rolls in. This will definitely ramp up our rain and thunderstorm chances. And once that finally happens, look at what it does with temperatures. 86 degrees for your Wednesday, 91 Thursday, 93 Friday. Friday might not be the best of days, especially when we start out with lows in the upper 70s. But once the rain chances ramp up, Chris, we'll drop to 84 on your Saturday and stay in the low to mid 80s into early next week.
Boy, 78 for an overnight low. That's going to be pretty toasty for an overnight low.
Yeah, that's going to be a bit stifling Friday morning, but once those rain chances kick in,
all of a sudden,
it'll be good to us again.
We say it all the time, but it's like they say, you know, if you don't like the weather, just wait a little bit. It'll change.
Yeah,
It'll change
much.
in a hurry. Nick, thank you so much.